It's dead. Test, test. Alright, cool. Looks like that's working. working. I'm gonna have to take it off. Go me. It's too early for this shit. There you go. That should do it. Well, that was rude. Clear prop.
I can meet up here with Ryan. I'm heading towards him now. There's a little bit of a wind. We're gonna have a fun time coming back, but I heard if I go up high, like thousands of feet, it should be a little bit clearer. So we just have like a layer of wind at like a lower 300 or so level. By the quarry. Let's go see that. I know I'm not really allowed to go low there because there's a guy there who gets all upset apparently when you fly over. So I'm gonna go around it, but I think that's where Ryan is. I am not moving in that direction whatsoever. Man, not even if I just let her fly. Come on, we can do this. We're moving. Just very slow, but we're moving. At 2 miles per hour, it looks like. I could run to him faster than this. By me now, not too far from him, so should be able to see him soon. I don't know how high. Oh, there he is. I see him. I see him. wanted to push me out of my seat. Another homie in the sky. See if my signal can handle going a little lower here. I don't even see a tower. Where's the tower? Oh, okay, there's one over there. It's kind of low though. I think there's another tower over there. Can't really tell. It's not blinking though. It says we're still good at the moment. I'm on the Dro Show channel on Kick right now just to read the chat on there because it looks like it wasn't working correctly on my other one, on the YouTube stuff. So yeah, if you want to chat with me, go on there. Here it comes around me. We've had our share of problems. Okay, so this dude I think is the guy who lives right by here and flies out of here normally. We met with him last night. I think he's also a local firefighter. Forget his name, but what's up, dude? Nice flying with you. Yeah, wind right now is not too bad. I mean, it's kind of holding me back a little bit, but it's pretty smooth. It's not bumpy. Sun is just up behind me, so it'll probably start kicking a bit. A lot of people were worried that it was going to kick a little much this morning. They were telling us that we should go up to like 3,000 feet, but right now it's pretty nice. I mean, when I took off over there by the field, it was kind of meh, but right now it's okay. Over here, it's nice and smooth. I'm just moving super slow. That's normal. Oh, I just saw a fish jump. That's so cool. I can see the way the water's moving from the little bubbles and stuff. What are those? What are those? Oh, I see. The water's runoff from the farm. So there's something in the water that I see that's white that's running into the water. Maybe some sand from the land, or hopefully that's only just like sand or something. I do see a turtle. I see a little turtle swimming. Oh, he just went under. we like rushed over to get to the place we had to go to, and then we were gonna return the kid after. But on the way to return the kid after, we got into a car wreck because a truck slammed into the van, and we flipped over, and everything went flying out of the van, and then I woke up. What a weird dream. We kidnapped the kid and then flipped over a car. That's like a sweet action movie. I was like, oh shit, now we're really gonna get in trouble for the kid. I think I had a dream about that because she was recently talking about the kid that she used to babysit and how he's like all older now, and how it's like so weird because she sees him now and he's, you know, so different because he's older and all that. So it's just kind of funny though that I had that dream after, because I don't normally dream. I smoke weed before going to bed, and then like usually it helps me not dream because I always have really messed up dreams. But I haven't really like been smoking as much as I was before when I was just sitting at my desk all day working. So like I started having dreams again here and there. It's kind of sketch. Alright, they're hauling ass back this way. I need to get some solar panels for that RV, man. That RV would have been dope if I was able to bring it out, but I didn't have time to fix the power steering, and it's really dangerous to drive. It like, the steering wheel's really loose and shaky, and like, I tried to adjust it, it didn't do anything. So instead of ripping apart the whole steering gearbox and trying to figure out all the seals in there and what went bad, it's from 1977 or probably before that. I might as well just replace it with a new one. It's going to be kind of a hard job, and hopefully I don't misalign the steering wheel when I put it back. I'm going to mark everything though, take pictures and all that. Yeah, dude, that's probably why I got stopped by the police, because I had a red van that looks all creepy. They even asked me, they're like, oh, so you drive this van to carry all your gear? What if I said no, I drive the van because I like it? Then would that have been weird? Yeah, I think they are solar panels, yeah. Cool. Regenerative farming, bro. Look at this dude. Drag the quarry. Yeah, I think for some reason the people there don't really like PPG or something. Maybe they're just upset that they're stuck on the ground. No comments on basements. Hey, I only locked the girl in the basement once, okay? But I also locked the dude in the basement, so is that okay? Does that, like, negate the fact that I put a girl in there? I shouldn't say girl. I should say woman, because then that would be weird. ECU looks like it still looks good though. 5,000 bit rate, if that's correct. I took off without strapping my helmet too. I'm an idiot. But when I was up here earlier circling around, I was able to put it on. But my helmet was like flipping back a little bit. I was getting worried it was going to go towards the net with my wires and stuff. So I got up a little high. That's when I put my toggles up and I fixed it. I don't know if it was lagging then. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit more wind in this area. Because it feels really nice out there where it's all flat. Yeah, it is a nice morning though. The sun's up. Look at this. Look at all this green too, man. So many trees. I'll get away from them. the field now. Got another two guys that just took off. Ryan's over here on this side. Yeah, I just moved back into where I was. How ridiculous is that? Oh, those are the two dudes who fucking fly like maniacs. Let's go see if I can catch them on video at all. Oh man, they are fucking cranking. They were telling me I need to try like I think a 18-meter wing. And I don't know if he said he had one or that I need to get one, like a spider, I believe it was. I'm not going to be able to keep up with them, so I'm going to try and get low and at least see if we can get them on camera a little better. Yeah, there you go. Around, make sure. Oh, there's Ryan. I think he's going to try and maybe meet up with them. Let's see. No, he's going down the train track. He's foot dragging the train track. You guys are nuts. Above me. Like they are the FPV drone. Oh man, that's so cool. Watching all the corn move like from his weight. Oh, there's a deer, a couple of deer running down here. Turn around and start heading back. It's gonna take me a bit. That was fun, chasing them down a little bit. guys all doing this morning? Everybody doing good? Like he's doing. That's a smart move. We ain't moving at all otherwise. did it kick off for a second? The stream? I can stop it and restart it if it's giving problems. Let me know. Should be back now. Looking at you, field. Got a faster wing, but yeah, let me just kill the motor and see. But which direction is he headed to? Is he headed the same direction I am? Nah, it's pushing me back. I'll get lower though, see if that'll help. It's just a little bumpier lower there. All the trees and stuff in this area, it's like, and wind's coming from this direction, so it's like hitting the trees and bouncing off. It's not too bad right here though. I'm moving a little bit, just really slow. Guy's name that's in front of me with the yellow wing, if he's on gaggle. He says he normally flies on gaggle. I'm going 6 miles per hour. Great. Slowpoke Dro. that Chris? Is that the guy? Is that his name that you were talking about with the yellow wing? Or did you mean Ryan? Almost at the end of the field. I guess that means I'm still moving a little. Oh, he's listed as Chris. Okay, yeah, so that's probably his name. Yeah, that's the dude I was saying that we were talking to last night, that he was gonna fly with us. I believe he flies out from this direction over here where I'm looking. There's a split somewhere in this little lake that travels back there. And if you see it on the map, that's around where he normally flies. You'll probably see it on his gaggle. And he was telling us to come out that direction and meet with him in the sky. But yesterday when I got up, I realized by the time I got like right over here in this same area that I was never going to make it back if I went to go meet with him because the TFR. So I ended up just coming back to land. It was a beautiful night though. It got really nice and calm. I mean, you guys saw the photos. I might head back tonight. I don't know if Ryan wants to fly tonight, but so then we'll probably just hang out here till tonight to do the flight and then head back home. I don't think we're gonna stay and linger like all weekend. I think the winds are gonna pick up a little bit anyway. We got lucky, we got to come out and fly like 4 flights so far. Three or 4, yeah, something like that. Maybe when he got down to this area, he was able to cut through faster because the wind isn't kicking as much as it was over there. You know if Ryan landed yet? I would assume not. He's usually the first one to get up though. He was up 5:20 in the morning. So my alarm went off at 4:50 and I snoozed that shit because I was still tired. And then 5:20 I hear, there he is. Okay, so he is down. Looks like he's about to take off. Yep, there he goes. He just took back off. Pretty sure that's his wing. Maybe he was refueling. Here's the other guys. They're right in front of me now. flying over this field. I'm gonna try to go this direction. If I go back up this way, I'll head back to the airport real quick. My LZ's like right here. Who's that in the orange and blue wing? If you see it on Gaggle. See if I can pull up the Paramotor IRL channel again. See the chat in there. In my chat, if you're flying, that must have been when he landed. He commented on my YouTube. Alright, I'm on the IRL PPG channel now on YouTube, so if you want to chat there, I'll be able to see it. Just probably check mine too. I did move my mirror. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean, I still see gas, but I don't use up a lot of gas when I fly. But at least I'm by the LZ now. It is hard to see though, I will say that. Sun behind me. That makes Ryan the first pilot to watch me flying in the sky and chat in my chat while also being here watching me fly, watching me chat, and all of that. I was talking to him last night about how it would be cool if I could set up one of these ESP32s with my addressable LEDs, and like when it's getting sundown, having people on the ground in chat that can control my colors and actually see in person as they're changing it. And even if somebody's on the ground, you know, they could like stream with their cell phone to my stream and you'd be able to see the other view. So we're gonna try and plan out a way to do something like that. So, because like no pilots have ever done that before the way that I do it. So we were talking about the possibility of making that happen. It would be really cool. I know, like, I really want to do that with you as well, but like with Angry Rodent, but you ain't flying yet. Come fly, dude. But I just want to like work out all the kinks anyway. Because then maybe by the time I can fly with other pilots that can also stream with me, all the kinks will be worked out, and we won't have to like worry about anybody else's safety with messing with gear or anything like that. Ooh, it's bumpy here. Don't like it. Don't like it. Around a little bit over the top of those trees because of the wind coming this direction. I'll probably head up this way and then maybe head back to land. Make sure I have enough gas and all that. Because it has been over an hour now. I'm able to land with like 2 liters of gas left when I fill to 6 and fly about an hour and 20 minutes. So it goes 6 liters in about an hour and 20 minutes. I'm down to 2, so probably fly close to 2 hours if I filled it up, or over 2 hours, just over. Like Ryan's wing, but I'm not sure if that was now that I see it. It looks a little different. So maybe he is still on the ground? I'm gonna head back either way. It's getting bumpy here. And I know sun being up, it's gonna start picking up. It's really nice right now though, as far as like even though it's picking up, it's still a little smooth up here, just not over the trees. But I'm starting to feel it. So yeah, maybe go back and then check it out. This is where he was saying they shoot skeet at. Yeah, all these little towers here. Maybe that's what I'm seeing, like, when I was at my other house, and I was seeing, like, whenever I was flying and I was seeing those little things, and I was like, oh, are those for hunting deer? But it looks like maybe it's the same type of thing. Like, not only for hunting deer, like in those people's yards that I saw, but maybe they shoot skeet and all that stuff, too. Because I remember seeing these, like, little type of things over there, somebody's yard. runway is like right here. Bumpy here too. Shit. That sucks. That was a nice landing. I believe I'm just at the end of the runway, so let me move. That was a full trims out landing. Looks like he's catching a couple of those little bumps too, over by the trees. I'm gonna put my wing down on my motor, and then I'll check my gas, make sure everything's good, and get some little bit of a drink. I'll see if Ryan's down, if he's still up, and it looks nice. Maybe I go back up. But the engine was feeling nice after I fixed it. Let's flip her back around so she's ready to go. Okay, ground people, now you don't have to be jealous anymore. Yeah, it was definitely time to land. I have like a liter left, if that. Yeah, it was looking pretty low, but
I thought I had about 2 left when I looked, so that's about right. Oh, it still says 2. Okay, well, I still have 2 liters left. I guess that's my normal use for that amount of flight. Let me see what I got here on the flight.
Okay, we can either cook or we can all go out if, whatever. Okay, it's usually about 10 miles. So.
Go back. How do I go back? I'm done flying. Yeah, 1 hour and 16 minutes. Okay. Oh, there's the button. Okay, cool. I see it. Let me stop it. Okay, cool. 17 miles. 116. No, that's wrong. 1 hour and 16. 3 miles an hour was my slowest. 14 was average. 43 max, so I was booking it when I turned that other way with chasing those other guys probably. 68 feet was my minimum. 722 feet was the average. Height above ground was 1234 max and 664 average. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me check if he's here. Actually, I thought I just saw him in the sky on the map when I was looking. So I'm pretty sure he is around here. Yeah, that might be him right there. I see someone up there.
Hello.
Good morning.
How you doing? You have a good flight?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry getting a little bumpy over here, but it was good otherwise.
Cool. How long are you up for?
About 1 hour and 15, something like
Fantastic.
that. Ryan just went back up. I guess he refueled.
Oh, okay, cool.
Looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna check on everything, make sure it's all still good. If it's slow, I'll go up, but I heard it's supposed to get worse, right?
I think so. I think I don't know what's going to happen tonight, but I thought this morning it was getting worse and worse a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
Probably gonna be like yesterday and get crazy.
Maybe.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, he looks like, oh wait, maybe not. I see a helmet. Unless he's got a different one. Oh no, here's the motor. Okay, so where's he at? Where are you at, Ryan? Unless he's flying someone else's gear. Maybe they let him use the other gear and that's why I saw a different wing. Looks like some other guys are starting to come back down too, so I'm gonna pack up for now. check winds and time and all that.
I went out 3 minutes. I know
Oh yeah, I see it picks up a little bit here. Not too bad though. It looks like we got pretty much all day of
I can see through his,
no bad winds. However, it is going to get to 88, 90 degrees. So there's no way there's not going to be thermals. Yeah, I'm not going back up. It's going to probably get bumpy as shit. Even though it looks like it's dead, I don't believe it. Because yesterday it said it was supposed to be really nice, but during the day it was like pretty brutal. There was like I was kiting, and on the ground it would like kick pretty hard and then it would just die out. So that's not fun to fly in. I was kiting his other wing. Yeah, everything I guess still looks pretty good here. Ryan also said he has another bulb for me because this one's starting to get cracked from being old. My nuts stayed on, that's good. Okay. That one looks good, that one looks good. Alright, cool. I'm happy with that. Flip this bitch back around. That's definitely not Ryan. Because he would not be landing out there. He would be landing right here. Unless there was something wrong. What's everybody else up to today? We may be able to go in and take a look at the little museum real quick, because it seems like my signal's holding up today a little bit better than it has been recently. And I am actually surprised that it's still working, because yesterday was the last day that I was supposed to have the modem working, and then this, as of today, it should have been turned off. So I'm wondering if it did the auto pay or something. I'll have to look. I had like 15 gigs left of data, so I was like trying to use it up yesterday, but it just wouldn't stay. Oh no, wind. Why is the wind coming from here? Oh, it's bouncing off. What the hell? Yeah, once that's up, I don't know, I'll see. Maybe if I'm flying, I'll keep it activated. I have to go look at that anyway too. I should log in online while I'm on the ground. Oh yeah, the tree's kicking now. Oh, that's gonna go wrap my motor. Sorry, I just kind of needed the lines to not be all over each other. I am probably going to need to order some new ones because I noticed another one has a nick in it. Yeah, here it is. This purple line has a little nick in it right here. It's just the sheathing on it, but it can change the length of the lines when you have like nicks like that in them over time. These guys are pretty damn strong though. Yeah, that one's picking up. I'm feeling it. It's in the shade. Okay, let's put this thing away, then we'll figure out what we're doing after.
Hi.
Hi.
Fun?
Huh?
You have fun?
Oh yeah, it was good.
Very nice today.
Yeah, it started getting rowdy though, like around here.
I had a task in mind, so I wanted to get out to Chestertown, and it's about 15 miles that way, and it was a slow go because of the wind. So.
Yeah, I got stuck over here trying to get back, like right over on this side,
Yeah.
and I was there for a while.
Stay down low, 200 feet or less.
Yeah, my buddy told me because I have it live online, and he told me like a couple of the other guys were lower, moving a lot faster. He's like, try going lower.
Yeah,
it helped out.
If you were at 400 feet, you're going maybe 12 miles an hour.
I was going 3.
You would pick up an extra 5 mile an hour easily. Just drop it down a couple hundred feet.
Yeah, and I think up higher they were saying was slower, but it's like that in between was fast.
It was, if you wanted to go all the way up to 3,000 feet.
Yeah, I'll pass for now.
You know, I was curious about that, so I did climb up on the way back to see what the winds were doing. And
Yeah.
it was definitely a band where there's a strong wind band.
Yeah, I was up, like, I think I went up like 1,500, and then about there it was smooth, but it was still coming.
Yeah, I made quick time coming home. 56 miles an hour, I think.
Yeah, mine was like 43 when I turned around.
Here's my.
You're on a trike, right? When you fly?
Yeah. There, right there. It says the maximum speed.
Oh yeah.
I covered 34 miles. That's a pretty good trip for today.
So it says you went 55.9. Is that what it said there? Yeah. Nice. We were hauling.
It was nice coming back because it took forever to get out there. It took me almost an hour to get there, and it took me about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes to come home.
Yeah.
That was it.
Still fun.
Yeah, no, it was good. That was a trip I wanted to do. I'm very happy.
Cool. I was talking to a few of these guys yesterday. They're all like engineers and stuff. They all do cool shit, all different fields, but you know, a lot of them are doing all sorts of really smart shit. So it's awesome to hear, because a lot of the people I used to hang out with before, it's like I could talk to them about the stuff that I do and none of them understand. It's like you're talking Chinese. So it's nice to be around people who you can have a conversation with and they actually understand. Yeah, I think my plan of attack is going to be put away the gear, see if the signal holds up, and we can go check out the museum, or at least some of the planes now that it's light out. And then we're going to hang out for a little bit, maybe get some food. And then we'll see if we're going to go home or if we're going to stay to fly tonight. Because if we go home, we could always fly at home. We've already kind of flown around here in this area for the past couple days. I've been here. It's really awesome though to be able to do this kind of stuff, because like once you have the gear, and you know, like I got the gear years ago, and then or a couple years ago or something, right? Like it's been about 2 years now since I got my wing. And you know, I could just take it out to a ridge and go soar it if I wanted to. And anytime, it wouldn't cost me anything extra because I already have the wing and the gear. And same thing for flying the paramotor itself. It's like you just buy gas once you have it, and as long as you can drive out to somewhere to fly, that's it. That's the cost. Is like you pay the cost of gas, and if it's a fly-in, sometimes they charge. You know, but it's not even expensive. It's like $25 to fly for the whole weekend, or sometimes it's $50 depending on the fly-in. And sometimes, like I went into one of the fly-ins, I want to say it was Aurora, and I got there late, like maybe the last day or something, or the day before last. And I went over there to go pay, and they were nice enough to be like, don't worry about it, like it's cool, you're good. And you know, getting to fly and hang out with cool people and all that's so nice of them. So definitely check them out if you haven't. Or at PPG, and they do I think they were doing some podcasts as well online. They did like all sorts of stuff, but they've been putting together like it's like a like for women paramotor pilots, they have some programs now too that they're doing to get more women into the sport, and also for like helping people who have issues and stuff. Just like There's a couple programs to help people get their mind off of all the BS they're dealing with, get them into flying or get them into doing something, something else than sitting at home stressing all the time. But the fly-ins are cool because, like, it doesn't really take much to go out to them. You just have to have a car to drive out your gear, and then you can go fly with a bunch of people. So I kind of love it. I always say this, but with skydiving, it's like you can go to a bunch of places to go skydive, or you could base jump or whatever, but it's way different. Because like if you go to an airport to go skydive, yeah, once you have the gear, it's cheap. You can pay like $20-25, but it's $20-25 a jump. So like every time you want to go up, you have to pay the $20-25. And then with starting out, I guess depending, if you do really well, it's cheaper, but with this, you just like run up into the ground. There's no waiting. As long as the weather's nice, you can go whenever you're ready to go. So like they do events too, like for skydiving, where a bunch of skydivers meet up to camp out and all that and jump together. But it's not as simple as this, like just getting up in the morning and going. You have to have multiple pilots, and then all that other stuff that goes into it. Alright, done with this. I feel like I'm blabbering, so I'm going to put this away and get on with it. It must have come unplugged and then died. I'll plug it in. It is plugged in. What the heck? Because the battery on my